Hello everyone, I'm Karissa Brown. I'm a master esthetician here at Amara Day Spa. I'm at the Orem location. I do lots of different services including Brazilian waxing and spray tans, nails, facials, yeah, lots of stuff. This is Jacqueline. She's just going to help us out today. She's also at our brow bar, so come see her. She's amazing at brows. So yeah, we're going to talk about Brazilian waxing and what to expect because we have an awesome promotion this month. So what it is if you bring in a friend that's never had a Brazilian wax here at Amara, then you both get 50% off, which is amazing. So what to expect. Prior to coming in to get your Brazilian wax, something that's really important is the length. If it's too short, we're not able to wax it. So you want to make sure that the length is at least, we always just say the length of a grain of rice because we all can relate to that. So if it's the length of a grain of rice or longer, you're good. And then I'm just going to demonstrate here on Jacqueline's leg, typically exactly what I do on a Brazilian.
And is it okay if people take like a painkiller like Advil beforehand, or?
Yeah, that's fine. Don't get carried away though, but that's totally fine. Sometimes if my clients are really anxious or nervous about it, I will say, hey, if you're really that scared that it's going to be super painful, yeah, just take an ibuprofen. So I just cleaned the area and then I'm going to dry off the skin. And then put some baby powder on there, and this just helps protect the skin from the wax. And this is our super pretty pink wax. More the reason to come get a Brazilian, because it's pretty. And there you go. Easy as that.
Perfect.
Yeah, so.
And then you just keep waxing the area until.
Yep. And something that's really great about Amara and that we're known for is how fast our Brazilian waxing is. So I always say the faster you can get on the table and get off the table, the better, because the less that you have pain and it doesn't drag on. So yeah, Amara is awesome with training all of us on how to do a really good Brazilian and just get it done quick. And I've noticed that when I ask my clients like about the Brazilians and their experiences, they always say like the faster the better because they don't even think about the pain.
Awesome. And then what are some aftercare steps? Because I know a lot of people like get ingrown hairs or.
Yeah, so aftercare is really important. So within the first 24 hours, you just want to make sure you're not doing any like vigorous activity. I wouldn't like do crazy workout where you're gonna sweat a lot, things like that. Definitely avoid like hot tubs. That would not be a good idea. Because your follicles are open and so you don't want to aggravate them, you don't want to get any bacteria in there. We also sell some awesome products. This is a nifty exfoliating glove, and just keep this in your shower and every 2 to 3 days exfoliate down there. We also have, this is an amazing product as well, especially if you're prone to ingrown hairs. That's the whole reason why you want to exfoliate, because you want to prevent those ingrown hairs. And in this product, it's called Vanish. It has some active ingredients. It has a lactic acid, a glycolic acid and a salicylic acid, and that's going to chemically exfoliate any dead skin cells on the surface so that those hairs can actually get through and you don't have to worry about ingrown hairs. And then we also have this Silver Soft. It has colloidal silver in it, and it's really good for also preventing any breakouts, things like that, and it calms the skin. It's an antiviral, an antifungal, and an antibacterial. Really good products. I would recommend this to every single guest that comes in here.
And what's the price of the exfoliating glove? I feel like it's pretty cheap, huh?
Yeah, it's only $5, so super affordable.
Perfect. Awesome. Anything else you can think of? For people that would be good to know about Brazilian waxes?
You know what? Like, honestly, everyone should get waxed. It is a life changer, a game changer. And once you get that first wax, you're going to be like, why have I not been doing this my whole life? And the more that you get it waxed, everyone always says it's less painful every time. It's great. Just do it.
And do you have any advice for people who are really afraid of like getting waxed?
Yeah, so I say don't ask people about it who have gotten it done, because everyone is different. And everyone's pain levels are different, so I hate when people are comparing and they get scared, and I'm like, just come in and do it. And then when they come in and do it and they're like, oh my gosh, what was I thinking? Like, it was not that bad.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And then we have a question. They said, how often do I need to get a wax?
Okay, so every 4 weeks is typically what we recommend. That's like the optimum length of the hair. Usually at 4 weeks is when you want to come in.
Okay. And then, another one is, can I shave/tweeze between my waxes?
No to shaving, because that's like almost starting over. You don't want to touch the hair in between. And then tweezing, yes, you can tweeze. But the whole goal is to get all of your hairs on the same growth cycle. So within the first 2 to 3 waxes that you get, your hairs are going to be, you might feel like you need to tweeze here and there, but the best thing to do is just leave them alone and just come and get waxed, and then eventually all your hair will get on the same growth cycle and it all come up clean and great. So I would say just leave it alone and don't do either.
Okay. And do you want to tell us the promotion one more time?
Yes. So it goes from February 1st to February 28th. So it's already the 2nd?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's already started. And then it's if you bring in a friend that's never had a wax here at Amara. So if they have gotten a Brazilian wax before, that's okay. But if they haven't had one done here at Amara, then bring them in and you both get 50% off.
Perfect. And then say your name one more time, and what you do here and where you are.
I'm Karissa Brown, and I'm an esthetician at the Orem location, and I would love to give you your first Brazilian wax. It's going to be an awesome experience. I promise you won't regret it, and you're going to love it, and you're going to thank me every time you see me.
Perfect. Thanks.